Good morning, people. Hey, vacation's over with. Been gone 9 days, and I want you to see my yard. It is overgrown. I need to weed eat everywhere. My plants are a little beat up on. It's been extremely hot. Extremely hot. It's barely 8:30 in the morning, and my bees are all bearded all over the hives over there. Hard to see them, but there they are. So anyway, I'm out here this morning. Vacation's over with, people. Now the real world sets in. Lawnmower, weed eating, pruning, doctoring, whatever. Yeah, I need to start weed eating. My okra is sprouting out of the ground. I see some of the wildflowers are coming up. Some of my beets and radishes are coming up. Basically, it's the okra I'm after. I like my okra. I didn't have many seeds, you can tell by looking. But the ones I threw in there look like they might be coming on. Got in late yesterday. Come out to check my tomatoes. I picked 7. I've been gone 9 days. Look at them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I can pick. And I see 3, 4. I see about 6 or 7. It's just now starting to come on. They're turning green. This bush grows continuously. I'm gonna have to tie it up some kind of way. 7 days, 7, 8, 9 days makes a heck of a difference in these plants. Now in this sprayer, 3 tablespoons of baking soda, 3 tablespoons full of hydrogen peroxide, and the reason being, come right here. You see this? I haven't been here. I spray them like every 3 or 4 days if I see them kind of hurting. So, ooh, that tomato's bad. I need to get it out of there some kind of way. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera off for a minute and do a little pruning. Well, I might do a little pruning right now. Okay. What I do, I don't usually chop and drop this. I get this out, completely out. This little branch here needs to go. Actually, your tomatoes don't need these low branches that much. You want them to get up, start producing. Once you prune them out, that don't look that bad. This tomato here, I truthfully don't know what brand it is. It came up by itself. I have a habit of throwing tomatoes after I eat what I want. I throw the remains in the garden, compost it in the garden, and that tomato come up on its own. And it's got tomatoes growing in places I didn't even know existed. Look under there, that tomato. Tomatoes under there. It's looking really good. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little pruning, a little spraying, and take care of this right quick. Here it is. I'm harvesting a little ginger for a friend of mine. She wanted to get a start of ginger. And I'll tell you, people, ginger's easy to grow. I harvested those roots out of that little pot right there. And that's about my youngest one. Look at the ginger. Look at that. Now this, I was told, was another form of ginger. I do not know what kind. It smells like ginger. I haven't tried the root. I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing I didn't know. Look at that. I absolutely did not know that was flower. That's amazing. I've never seen that. That's beautiful. I'm glad I kept it. I started to take that one out, people. I really did. Now here's my other pot of regular ginger. Oh, and we got one of these growing in here. I'm going to have to get it out and transplant it. Now the thing is, that's 3 gingers right there. 3 containers. Now, I know you're not supposed to point across the yard, no, but if you look at the corner of that fence over yonder, you see them black buckets? Right there, right, finger somewhere. Right on the edge of that fence, that's also ginger. So ginger is extremely easy to grow. Just keep it watered and, well, you see, nothing special, just old half buckets, old half barrels. There's 4 there and 2 over yonder. And I started off right there with one little piece of ginger. It was given to me 3 years ago. It spreads fast and it keeps growing. This is what fresh, generic ginger looks like when harvested. Still got the roots on it. I'm shipping this to a friend of mine in Arkansas, my old-timey stomping grounds. I don't really ship ginger to anybody. I don't actually ship any of my plants. But in this case, I figure it's worth it. If someone would have told me that they had this many different gingers in the world, I would have had trouble believing them. This whole little alleyway through here, and some on the far side over here, is different kinds of ginger. Now, I do have ginger. I grow 2 different types, but this is enough to get your attention.